First Aid Collaborative Director. And we are going to get started today. But before we do, I want to welcome all of you guys. You come from all over Ohio. There's people here from Kentucky, Indiana, and Michigan. So we are very excited you're here today. This is our biggest summit yet. So we've been working on this for a long time. So we are very enthusiastic about meeting today because we really are united by a common vision. And that vision is a world where mental well-being is a priority for all of us. And the support is within reach for everyone in need. So I know we're here for the same reason, which you get a bunch of people here with the same heart and the same passion, it's going to be a powerful day. So we're excited about that. We hope your conversation today, if you had it at your tables, or if you're over in the next room with instructors, or if you're here, will really spark conversations that are innovative and collaborative, and that will really fuel our mission, which is to work together to connect people to high-quality, evidence-based mental health first aid in every community. But first, let's see who's here today. So we're going to do a really quick, fast exercise that you have to listen. Can anybody hear me in the back? Does this sound pretty good? Okay. We're going to do a roll call. So I'm going to call a group, like for instance, are you part of the Mental Health First Aid Project team? If you are, you're going to stand up, you're going to wave, you're going to sit down real fast because I'm going to call the next group up right away. So this is going to be rapid fire roll call. Everybody ready? Are you part of the Mental Health First Aid Project team? Are you an employee of Mental Health America of Northern Kentucky and Southwest Ohio who manages, there's the table in the back. Are you an instructor under contract with the Mental Health First Aid Collaborative? Are you an instructor who is not under contract with the Mental Health First Aid Collaborative? Hey, if you guys are interested in joining us, we're always looking for great instructors. I'm just saying, just planting that seed in your head. Are you a past attendee of any of our Mental Health First Aid Summits? The first two are virtual, the last three were here. Anybody who's been to a summit, pop up. That's all you want to do people today. That's awesome. Are you a first-time attendee to Mental Health First Aid Summit? Stand up. Oh my God. If your name is Kathy Oberlin, who won the honorable mention as the coordinator of the year from the National Council back in April, can you stand up? There she is. If your name is Pat Clark, who's not here today, Ruth Russell or Stacy Ray, who won Instructor of the Year in 2024, stand up. You were nominated for a Mental Health First Aid Annual Award this year. You were nominated. We didn't tell you who won this year. It's going to be a surprise. But if you were nominated and you got an email from Stacy saying that you were nominated, please stand up. If you're getting a certificate for reaching a milestone, you either top 500 people, 1,000 people, or 2,000, please stand up. If you're from a big metropolitan area, and I'm thinking it's Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus, the three big cities, stand up. If you're metropolitan, okay. All right, that's about what I expected. If you're from a rural county, please stand up. If you're more rural, good mix. If you are a sponsor, and our sponsor's been flipping around for why you guys are sitting here, if you're a sponsor of this event today, you donated a door prize, or you're actually sponsoring this summit. Is anybody here that's a sponsor? I didn't think so, but I want to give them a big shout out. We appreciate that. All right, if you have a good self-care plan, please stand up. Very nice. If you have a good self-care plan that you actually use, please stand up. organization that serves people with behavioral health needs? Please stand up. Nice, thank you. Good work, everybody. If you're part of an organization that serves people with behavioral health needs who is looking for funding, please stand up. Which it really should be everybody in the room. You're going to want to hear Alicia Nelson's presentation, because she's going to tell you how you can get some funding for your organization. If you're an instructor who wants to be the best they can be in delivering the MHFA curriculum so they have the most impact on the most people, please stand up if that is you. Nice. You are going to want to, let's see, where's Becky? Becky's in the back. You're going to learn so much from Becky, so we're so glad you're here today. If you have never taken mental health first aid at all, please stand up. And you're like, I'm not even sure why I'm here today. All right, so everybody's taking mental health first aid. That's awesome. If you love your Wild for MHFA t-shirt and will wear it proudly, thank you to Stacy for designing that. Please stand up. If you want to become a mental health first aid instructor, you're not now, but you want to become an instructor, please stand up. If you love this space at the zoo, please stand up. Everybody should stand up on that one. Yeah, I saw the giraffes come out. Have we seen a zebra yet? You guys seen a zebra yet? They'll come out like big morning, so they're coming. If you're looking forward to meeting at least one new person you can connect with after the summit, please stand up. I hope you meet a ton of cool people today and connect with them. And if you are a person who has not stood up yet, please stand up. All right, I think we got it. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. That was awesome. All right, now you know who's here. Let's go over what's happening today. Everybody has their cool program at their table. This is the first one that we actually are splitting into two groups. So this is the, I can't say that word, Tanzania? No. Tanzania, thank you, Maya. This is the Tanzania room. That's the Kenya room. The instructors are going to follow Becky and Kelsey, you guys want to wave, and Bridget back there, through that little door when we're done here in a couple minutes. And you're going to spend, you can take your stuff over there with you. Get comfortable over there. You're going to be kind of coming back here for lunch and the awards, and then you're going to go back over there, and then you come back over for the very last scenario thing. But if you're an instructor, that's where you're going to hang out most of the day. If you're general track, you stay put right here. You can spread out if you want, we'll have plenty of room after everybody goes over there. We have the coffee bar till noon. The bathrooms are out there. Take breaks when you need to. Like, this is your day, so be comfortable. And if you want to, I would say if you want to go out and look at the animals, go ahead. But don't do that, because they'll never get you back in the room. The lunch will be in the other room at noon, and the zoo has really good food, so eat up. Then we're going to come back here. Everybody's going to eat in this room. So you're going to go over to that room, get your lunch, do the buffet line. Come back here in about 20 minutes after the buffet line opens, we're going to start our award ceremony. So everybody's going to be back in here for lunch and eating together. And then you guys can go back after lunch into the other room. Kelsey, who's back there, is giving away door prizes, which we've never had before. So we've had some really great, where's Yasmin? She got us the best door prizes. And you guys are going to, Kelsey's going to call your name, you're going to come up to this table, you're going to pick the door prizes, because some are like Columbus based, some are like Cincinnati based, and so we're going to have you guys pick ones that you want the most, and we're going to do that right after the award ceremony, and then right before we take our group picture at the end of the day. So that's going to be exciting. I hope you guys win some really cool stuff. I know you will. Let's see. Jessica, who's back at the photo booth, if you guys don't know, we have a photo booth. She's going to do a fun group activity at 1 o'clock. She actually wrote a song for the summit today. And it is awesome. So I won't give it away, but we're going to hear her song, and we're going to get up and do a lot of motion to get our energy back after lunch. And then at the very end of the day, we're going to end with a very practical application. So everybody remembers algae, right? you guys are going to go back in this room. Our instructors are going to teach other people at the table how to go through some scenarios. So it's kind of like you're going to be in mental health first aid class again. National Council released some new scenarios, so you're going to go practice that just to say, like, this is why we're here. This action plan that we use really can transform lives, and it is powerful. So we're going to end the day all in this room working through some scenarios, and then we're going to take our giant group picture out here on the porch, patio. And then that's kind of it for the day. If you want to say to the zoo, you guys, you get a blue bracelet from Michelle, who's probably at the registration table. And then you have to move your cars to the front main entrance, show them your bracelet, and they'll let you in. And hopefully you guys will spend from 3 to 5, the zoo closes at 5. But you have 2 hours to walk around. So if you're here, you're having a great day, I hope you can enjoy the zoo for a couple hours after we're done at 3 o'clock. All right, by the end of today, here's what we want you to experience. And actually, they asked me that question out there in the interview. What do we want you guys to feel like at the end of the day? We want you to be inspired and we want you to believe that what you're doing is important to the 22,000 people that we have trained on the Mental Health First Aid Collaborative. Your work has high, high value, so we want you to feel very valued. We want you to feel supported. So, not just as an individual out there teaching mental health first aid or expanding mental health first aid promotion but we want you to feel like you're part of a larger movement of people, instructors, supporters that really want to get this information in lay people's hands. So we want you, yes, I'm supported, I have a group. This is my community right here in this room. And then we want you to feel empowered. So we want you to be so on fire for mental health first aid by the time you leave today that it will not only support your individual growths and trying to get this information to as many people as you can, but you really are part of a larger group of people that want to make a difference. So that's what hopefully by the end of the day you'll be like, I do feel that, thank you. Lastly, we want you to really understand the impact that you've had through the Mental Health First Aid Collaborative. And so Stacy's going to help me do an exercise. And I want you to close your eyes, because this is a listening activity. And I want you to picture in your mind all the people that we have touched with this information. And Stacy is going to drop one BB pellet into the bucket, because that's one person that you've impacted. You've impacted them, their family, their future generations. You made an impact on one person. Now, Stacy's going to drop 22 pellets, which is our average size class. That's one class, and we have about 22 classes a month. So we're teaching mental health first aid somewhere in this area on every workday. Now, listen carefully to the number of BB pellets that represent the thousands of souls who we have equipped to help other people. That's a lot of people. So give yourself a round of applause. All right, so let's kick off today. You are the heartbeat of this movement, and so we're so thrilled that you're here today. And we really applaud your commitment to a brighter, healthier future for all people. So congratulations, I'm glad you're here. Let's start today. Instructors, go through that door where Bridget's standing, take your stuff, everybody else. Make yourself comfortable here, get some coffee, we're going to start in about 2 minutes.